Okay, so the US Open draw went out yesterday, and this is my predictions video for the men's singles US Open. And to make my predictions video easier, I'm gonna do it with this site called Deegan's Club, where they've already set up everything to make, predicting and giving, typing it down easier, and they will save my, picks, and we will compete with other players, 71 participants already. We'll compete with them, and there will be a standings and stuff to see how well we did. So I will come back to this after the final and see how well I did. And yeah, that will also be a video on the channel. And yeah, let's start predicting the draw. Let's join first. Yes, join. Pick the draw, US Open men. Yeah. So now make your picks. Okay. Let's make our picks. This is going to be a long, I don't know. It will close on August 30th, just before the first match, I think. So if you guys want to do it yourself, head over to Deegan's Club. I will put the link in the description. Novak Djokovic versus a qualifier. I'm going to put Djokovic. Here, I'm going to put Struff. And here, I'm going to put Kei Nishikori beats... Kei Nishikori. Here, I'm actually going to go with McDonald. I think McDonald can pull a victory. He's playing well, and Goffin is just coming back from an injury, and he lost in the first round against someone, I don't remember who, at Cincinnati, I think. Anyway, Aslan Karatsev, he's not playing well, but I feel like he could get the victory against Munar. Thompson maybe? Yeah. And Brooks B. Jensen, I'm gonna go with Ymer. Fritz, this is a tight match, actually. Who will I go with? Okay, Fritz is not in form, and I think he's a little bit injured. I don't know if his injury is over or not, so I'm gonna go with Deminor here. And Hubert versus Gerasimov. Hubert played well at the Toronto. And Martin Fucsovics, yeah, I'm gonna go with him. Dennis versus Jer. I think I'm gonna go with Jer. Qualifier, I have no choice here but to go with them, so I'm gonna go with them. I don't think it would make much of a difference either. If a qualifier comes in, I don't think I'll pick them either. Fabio Fognini versus Pospisil. Gonna go with Fognini. He is playing better as of late. Ilya Ivashka versus Tennis Sandgren. Okay, Ivashka is playing really well. Like, he is in the final or semifinals of Winston-Salem, I think. So this is a hard one to call. I'm gonna go with Ivashka, actually. I think he's beating some good players over there. Moutet versus Travaglia. Gonna go with Moutet. Okay. Don't really know both of them. I heard Moutet from... I've heard of him. Matteo Berrettini versus Shardy. Berrettini, gonna go with Berrettini. Sam Curry versus Zverev. Pui versus Ramos Vinolas. No. Actually, I'm gonna go with Pui. And Nishioka versus Jack Sock. Wild card for Jack Sock. Maybe he pulls through. I want him to pull through. I like Sock. Alexander Bublik versus Hanfman. Gonna go with Bublik there. Monfils is playing well. Steve Johnson, sure. Cecchinato, I've heard of him. Unlike the other guy. Yannick Sinner, of course. Karen Abusta. This is also a tight one. Gonna go with Basilashvili here. Musetti versus Nava. Musetti. Opelka, Toronto finalist. Karen Khachanov. This is again a good matchup, I think. Karen Khachanov, gonna go with the silver medalist. Pablo Cuevas versus Ernesto. Don't know who that is. Baena versus Tommy Paul. Gonna go with Baena here. Delbonis versus Denis Shapovalov. Rublev versus a qualifier. I don't know who. Pedro Martinez versus Duckworth. Okay. Gonna go with Duckworth here. Tiafoe. Filip Krajinovic versus Pella. Krajinovic, maybe. Bautista Agut versus Kyrgios. Agut. Emil Roosevelt. There's a lot of qualifiers here, and I don't know who they are. Like, I should have maybe waited a bit, but like, I don't think it would really make that big of a difference. But yeah, Christian Garin versus Campos. Garin is let's go with Garin. Millman and Dusan Lajovic versus Paire. Okay, that's also an interesting match there. Paire is playing well. He's playing better as of late, and Lajovic isn't playing that well. Gonna go with Lajovic still. I don't know why, but I think, yeah. Hugo Humbert. Cameron Norrie versus Alcaraz. Think Norrie will. It's also a tight match, but think Norrie will pull through. Kecmanovic versus Rinderknech. Kecmanovic. I'm gonna go with Kecmanovic. Herbert versus Manarino. Gonna go with Herbert here. Andy Murray versus Stefanos Tsitsipas. Great match, first round match. I'm gonna watch that. Don't think it's gonna be that much of a difficult match for Tsitsipas, but maybe Murray will prove me wrong. And yeah, Ruud versus Tsonga. Oh, Tsonga also. Like, he's not playing well, but like old, legend of the game. Bagnes versus Daniel Taro. I don't really know either of them that much. Gonna go with Bagnes. Sure. Fokina versus Gilles. Gonna go with Fokina there. Isner versus Nakashima. John Isner. Ooh, wait, I can't even pick. Really? Okay. I'll fill it out. I don't think I will. Actually. Wesley versus Anderson. Diego Schwartzman versus Berankis. Schwartzman. Dimitrov. Yeah. Okay, he's playing better now. Dimitrov. Poprin versus Radu. Poprin. Giron Marcus. Daniel Evans. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Daniel Evans there. Kohlschreiber versus Marin Cilic. Yeah. Former US Open champion. Pablo Andujar. Kepfer. Daniel Medvedev. So we are gone through all of the first round, and wait, so I need to like complete everything. But like, if one is a qualifier and I cannot fill it, how will they accept it? They probably will, cause everyone. Yeah, I guess you have to come back later to fill that spot after the qualifiers are done. Maybe I'll do it if I remember, but I probably won't. Anyway, now let's go through the second round. Okay, this is going to be a long video. Yeah. Novak Djokovic versus Struff Djokovic. Nishikori versus McDonald. I think Nishikori is gonna pull through that. Karatsev. Gonna go with Karatsev there. Deminor there. Hubert versus Fucsovic. Interesting match. Gonna go with Hubert. Sonego versus Jer. Sonego. Fabio versus Ivashka. Think Ivashka. I don't know why. Like, he's playing well, and yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Berrettini. Zverev. Sock versus Bublik. Ooh. Sock versus Bublik. Who will come through? Bublik. I'll go with Bublik. Gael Monfils. Gonna go with that. Yannick Sinner, of course. Ooh, Karen Busta versus Basilashvili. Karen Busta. Opelka. Karen Khachanov versus Pablo Cuevas. Gonna go with Khachanov there. Denis Shapovalov versus Baena. Shapovalov. Andrei Rublev. Tiafoe. Gonna go with Tiafoe there. Bautista Agut. Felix Auger Aliassime. Christian Garin versus Millman. Gonna go with Millman there. Hugo Humbert here. Norrie here. Tsitsipas. Wait, what? Okay. Tsitsipas. Okay, this is the second round. Sorry. Tsitsipas there. Rude here. Yeah, the end part is gonna be like the seeded players. I'm sorry, but I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference from the seeding at the end. Maybe I'll be wrong. Gonna go with Isner, Diego Schwartzman here, Dimitrov. Gonna go with Dimitrov. Evans here. Cilic versus Andy Har. Cilic. I think we'll have a Wimbledon rematch here, which was a great match, by the way. Cilic versus Medvedev, 5-setter. And yeah, so second round is over. Now let's go to the third round. We will go to Djokovic versus Nishikori. Djokovic, Karatsev versus Deminor. Okay. Gonna take a jump there with Karatsev. Hubert, Ivashka versus Berrettini. Zverev versus Bublik. Zverev, Monfils versus Sinner. Karen Buster versus Opelka. Buster. I'm not really looking at the seeding. But I know who the higher seeded players are, but I don't really take that into consideration here. But like, obviously it will be a consideration because they're playing well. Khachanov versus Shapovalov. Gonna go with Shapovalov. I don't know there. Rublev versus Tiafoe. Rublev. Agut versus Aliassime. I think Aliassime could make a breakthrough here. He did make it to the quarterfinals, I think, at Wimbledon. Millman versus Humbert. And Agut is not really playing that well as of late, I think. Anyway, Cameron Norrie versus Tsitsipas. Rude versus Fokina. Rude. I feel like I'm just going like exactly the way the seed projected, even though I'm not really trying to. Schwartzman, Isner. Interesting. Gonna go with Isner here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Isner there. I'm going off route here because I feel like I'm doing just the seeding part here and not really doing much of an input. Evans versus Dimitrov. Evans. Think so. Medvedev. Okay, so the third. Wait. I need to do this, then do that. Do this and then do that. Okay, Djokovic versus Karatsev rematch maybe. Australian Open rematch. Djokovic. Who is this? Berrettini versus Hubert. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go with Hubert. Here. Who is this? Sinner versus Zverev. Gonna go with Zverev. Shapovalov versus Buster. Who will I go for? Should I go with? I don't know here. I'm gonna go with Buster. I feel like Shapovalov maybe. It is a liability that he'll drop out early. Rublev versus Aliassime. Gonna go with Rublev there. Humbert versus Tsitsipas. And Isner versus Rude. Will Isner make it to the quarterfinals? I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna go with Rude. Medvedev, of course, and yeah. And we'll set the stage for the quarterfinals here. Semifinals. Djokovic versus Hubert. Djokovic there, and Buster versus Zverev, and yeah, the final two will be the same, according to the seedings. Oh, Tsitsipas versus. I'm gonna go with Rublev here actually. Maybe we'll have a Rublev Medvedev semifinal. Don't know. We'll have a Djokovic Medvedev final, and I am going with the biggest non-favorite. Gonna go with Medvedev here, partly because, like, out of the new guys, I like him the most, so I want him to win. So that is a considerable, input into this draw. But actually, like, I don't know if Medvedev will win or not, but I don't think Djokovic is going to do it. Djokovic is going to complete the calendar Grand Slam. Like, I'm not a hater. I don't mind if he wins. It's actually a big achievement, and like, it's cool to see a player get the calendar Grand Slam while I'm watching, and I don't think it's gonna repeat very soon. So yeah, like, I don't really mind him doing it, even though I am a Federer fan. But I'm not like, oh, he must lose or anything. But I don't think, like with my predictions, I don't think Djokovic is going to win here. If he does, it's going to be amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Medvedev for the win, for the US Open win, which is kind of a personal, choice. But my main prediction is that Djokovic is not going to get it. And yeah, because I'm saying that because, like, everyone thinks he is going to now, because he's a major favorite here. And yeah, I think that's it really. I've completed the draw. I don't know how long has this been? 17 minutes. Okay. Very long. I don't know if you're stuck here till now, stuck with me here till now. But this is the draw. I'm gonna submit it. Where can I submit it? Refresh. Let's refresh here. Let's see if we can wait. Okay, yeah, actually I have to. Oh. Okay, yeah, I think I need to complete it, so I have to wait till the qualifiers end to put that. I'll put that later by myself. Don't worry, I didn't know that was a thing. I would have waited if that was a thing. Anyway, so this was my predictions, US Open predictions, and I will come back to it after the finals to see how well I did and where we stand in the rank. In the standings and stuff like that. There are challenges here, like, which we can do sometimes. Which I will do sometimes, maybe. But as of now, I don't think any. What is the challenge? Let's do that as well. Guess how many seeded players will win in round 1? Ooh, okay. I think Djokovic will win. Karatsev will win. Hubert will win. Sonego maybe. Okay, I'm gonna count. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, no. 11. No. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so I'm gonna go with 20 here. Yeah, it's extremely low, but maybe 22. I'll do 22. 10 out in the first round. I think you get point as the closest you are. So I'm gonna do that also. So I've submitted that. I can change pick later if I want. All challenges, I think that's it here. And yeah, wait, please tell me like it is saved, right? Yeah, it's saved. Any other competitions? I know I'm dragging this along, but I just want to see everything. It is the end anyway. US Open odds competition. Let's check that as well. Might as well do it. 3 participants only. What? Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't want to do that. Women's, I don't know anything about women's, so I'm not gonna do that there. I think that's it. So that was the predictions of the US Open.